tell us a little bit about the tour so far. How's it been going for you?
It's been going really well. I thought it was gonna be so cold. I was so scared. I was like, oh my God, y'all gonna have me bundled up out here in Europe. But it's been going really well. Like I said, the first four shows that we started with have been with a live band. It's with a nonprofit organization called Nuff Said that uses the creative arts to kind of galvanize around social justice issues and stuff. And I perform with a full, I don't know, what is it, six-piece band? Six-piece band, Soul Messiah on the turntables. And it was really dope. I think it was a really chill intro to this tour, which is going to be back to back to back shows. But it was different from like our normal thing, where it's just MC, DJ, turntables, where we can really get into, I can get like super energetic and like I can do like my full catalog of songs. But I love it. It was a nice way to ease into it. So, but I'm
Right.
coming for y'all. I'm excited.
Oh, amazing. Will you be bringing the band with you or?
No, it was just for the first four shows. Yeah.
Right, right.
But we're thinking on how to incorporate that in the future, the band in the future.
That's amazing. So, so just to obviously whet the appetites of the UK audience, what would a UK audience expect from a Sa-Roc show?
Uh High levels of lyricism, high energy, high vibration. I feel like my music is ministry, and not in a religious sense, but in terms of using music as a form of connection, of healing, of, elevation for me and hopefully anybody listening. So like you get all of that experience in the show, so I'm full in it, like with my body, my voice, everything. Um whether it's a song where it's more contemplative or introspective and I'm singing and rhyming at the same time, or if I'm just getting like grimy and it's bars, 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 you're gonna
Yeah,
get the full extent of me. And it is a hip hop show. If you
right.
are a fan of real hip hop, or if you're a fan of, you know, not to like toot my own horn or anything, but like, well, maybe I will toot my own horn. If you're a fan of, you know, just someone who really is dedicated to the craft and
Mhm.
is serious about executing that in like the highest way possible,
Right.
that's what you're gonna see. That's what you're gonna see, a little bit of everything.
Okay. Amazing. So talking about some of the first five shows you've done, do any particular cities stand out to you at the moment, where you got a really warm reception that you might not have expected?
I think I expected it. In Antwerp and Rotterdam, um, last time we did this is the second time I performed with Nuff Said, and those two cities were always really energetic and receptive and warm. But Rotterdam, something about Rotterdam,
Yeah.
like they are ready to see a hip hop show. They want all of it. They want like, so I ended up like jumping into the crowd in Rotterdam and just performing, because I get like I hate, well, not hate, that's too strong of a word, but like I get bored when I see performers just kind of like stand with the mic and they're just like standing in one place, and there's no real connection. I had to learn that over the course of touring and performing and stuff, like, being able to be in it with the crowd, the audience. I don't always jump on stage, I don't always call people on stage with me, but if I'm feeling it, because it's a feel, it's it's a vibe, so I ended up jumping into the crowd and performing. What did I perform in the crowd? I don't think, maybe it was Goddess Gang. I'm not sure, but like it was really, really dope,
Right.
and everybody was feeling it and, vibing with me. So I think that was probably one of the highlights. But every time we go to Rotterdam, like the energy is that they love hip hop.
Amazing, amazing. Obviously, when you were starting out, what would you say were like your key influences as a live performer? Who did you draw inspiration from?
I think honestly, Karis one, 90s Lauren Hill. Um, Honestly, going on tour with Brother Ali, that was my first like kind of major tour. Brother Ali, I peeped how he like is able to kind of like talk to his audience,
Mhm.
talk to his supporters, and like incorporate, you know, or just kind of, I don't know if it's like, it's not expository, like he's not like explaining the songs, but his dialogue or his monologue in between songs is an extension of the songs. You know what I mean? So I noticed that, and I thought that it was a really dope thing that he was able to have like this intimate connection through words outside of the songs with the audience.
Mhm.
And so that definitely inspired me. One of my good friends who's an MC, her name is Dynasty. She also is super inspiring because she's super energetic. And like we've also gone on tour together in Europe. And um, people like that who are kind of like-minded in the way that they create music and very intentional about like what they're writing about, their music being an extension of them, of how they think, how they live their lives. um, those kinds of people, you can tell through their performance that it's not just performative. It
Yeah.
is literally they're on stage sharing a piece of themselves, a vulnerability that they get to do freely through their creative art. I love touring because that's another side of the creation process where you get to play around with songs. You get to add ad libs to, you know, songs that you've been doing the same way over and over again. You can switch it up. Like, so it allows you to be even more creative on top of what you've already done.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely looking forward to coming to see you live and actually finally meeting you and Soul Messiah in person. Um,
Yes.
Once again, I want to thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, Sa-Roc, for joining us for this interview, and want to wish you continued success for this event until we see you in the UK.
Thank you. We can't wait. Oh my gosh.
Amazing. All the best. Take care.
Peace. You too.
Peace.